Well, I agree with what you were saying, Frump, if you're still there. Mods for games like this, and like stuff like Skyrim and everything, I think it's fantastic. I've seen some really cool stuff on it, and obviously I've played. I know it's not as impressive as the stuff you can get on PC, but I modded my Skyrim run with all like the big boobed avatars and other random armors and other little bits and pieces. I wouldn't matter the same place I got the mods from, mod list from for Skyrim. They do mod lists for Fallout 4, and there's some really cool stuff for console modding on Fallout 4. I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that, but I'll get around to it. Whatever, pretty cool. But I can imagine there's some really good mods on Witcher 3, especially if you've got a decent PC, like someone has showing off. But anyway, let's get back into it. Let's start.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Now, position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
You will watch for my signal. Let's get. Loading screens of doom. Is this the same fort we went to with that underground torture chamber from BDSM basement? That was Chewie's basement, by the way, I think, earlier.
Relax. Now we wait.
Our favorite vintner.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's what you should say.
It's not him.
Pikes at the ready! Let's kill some thugs. All together now. God, there's so many people. There's so many people. Don't cross swords, whatever you do. That's gay. Oh shit. Okay, whoa. Betty. Don't cross meat swords, whatever you do. Okay, I'm in trouble. Fuck, that was the wrong sign, Taavi. That one. Didn't realise that was still one. Yeah, that's bad. Woof. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Come on, Mr. Bandit Man. Get out of the way. He's dead. Cool. What we got left? Sit down, Mr. Archer Man. So anyone that is kicking around, what have you been playing recently? What's your current game at the moment? I've got too many. That's my problem. I got too many. There we go. Lovely jubbly.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
She's here?
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
But the men should do that shit, not ladies. Good cop, bad cop.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Oh no.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him!
That must hurt though, having that in there. Eesh.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
I was an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the
Gather your men and
chest.
seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go.
Let's go to town.
Level 48, nice.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know.
Get it.
Why so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate
Under
coincidence.
noses.
And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not...
She's got an attitude, I'm telling you. Jesus.
Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life.
Damn.
The word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Nice. Not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Amy!
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard.
Oh, okay, let me put a 10-minute timer up.
This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She seemed to be gifted. Very.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants.
10 minutes.
Chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian.
I'm fine. Yeah, how are you?
She'd invited him to a reception mounted.
I'll do it from 10 minutes when I can move. And I'll press play on 10 minutes on my stopwatch.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find...
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you, though?
Again.
How's things?
Is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
Precisely.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event going to be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
Oh, so I've got to be all smartly dressed and everything. God damn it. I'm sorry you're having a bit of a rough week then. But if it's going to be measurably better next week, that's a good sign. Right. So. Stopwatch for 10 minutes without consumable. Right, so what is it? No food, no drink, potions, or other consumables for 10 minutes. That does mean that I can meditate. 10 minutes starting now. Right, cool.
I should double the patrols.
Meditation works. Okay, so meet Anna on clothes. I'll consider appropriate for the soiree. Let's do the clothing bit. I'll go from there. So yeah, we're gonna crack on a bit more of the story within the stream today. Let's keep going. It's always a pleasure to see you though, Amy. No matter how things are going, you're always welcome here, and hopefully you can put a smile on your face. Thank you for the redemption as well. Still thinking of other redemptions that I can do for more interaction with you guys. Fucker. There we go. Right. You really hitting me with a freaking... Kill him. Kill him now. There we go. To crack on what I was supposed to be doing. Getting some...
Right. I'm a hunted man.
Damn! Hey there, lady. Dr. Strumpet. Wow. What a fucking name. Oh dear, right, so let's get some clothes that it's going to be worthwhile me wearing. Finally got some progress in Pillars of Eternity 2. Got myself save locked in a boss fight that was unwinnable. Myself until I dropped the difficulty for the fight. Hey, you know what, right? End of the day, games are meant to be fun, right? I was playing Darksiders 3 yesterday, got to the point in the boss that I was really, really getting frustrated with. So you know what I did? I lowered the difficulty, the story difficulty, one down, and I completed the game within so many hours after that. Ridiculous. Right. I'm allowed to meditate. I'm not using any consumables. I'm meditating. That's allowed. Let's carry on. So we've got 7.5 minutes left on the redemption. I have to use that from now on. I remember that my phone's got a stopwatch, so I can just do that. Yeah, there's no harm in lowering the difficulty. Some people go like, even like difficult. I don't care. End of the day, right? As long as you enjoy the game and have fun with it. Is Pillars of Eternity the free game, or is that something else I'm thinking of? Oh no, wait a minute, that's Path of Exile. Don't matter. Pillars of Eternity. I think what that one is then. I'm thinking it was Path of Exile. Don't matter. Is it like an RPG game? Like Dragon Age and stuff like that? Sounds familiar. Okay, where's the... There he is. That's my dude.
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Please come in. It was just a lucky boss had one ability that you need either special resistance or certain stun skills. Oh, okay, fair enough. So you hit like a brick wall, basically, yeah.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Oh, I bet you're more than willing. I bet you are. Grab that. Let me sell some of this stuff to him, since I can do that. And he's got a bit of money on him by the looks of it. You. 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 I want to make some money back. But it's a classic isometric RPG, aka... Oh no, but... Oh, right, okay. Isometric... That's like Diablo, isn't it? Am I right? Are we thinking on the lines of Diablo? Or... Isometric, hang on. I'm trying to remember. Isometric is the angled one, if I remember rightly. I might be wrong. I'm probably way wrong. Do you want to buy it? Doesn't have enough coin for that. Okay. We can use 250 armor now. Nice. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. So it's, yeah, so I'm in the right kind of line then. Cool. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Okay, put on clothes. I better look something like. Better look the part. Boom. And... boom. I probably need trousers for this. There you go. I am so elegant. Let me keep them on for now. Oh, did I put the wrong gauntlets on? Right. Might be another thing. There we go. Let me also... Totally forgot about this. These are soiree appropriate, aren't they? They better be. I'm off to a soiree.
Oh.
Taavi's not a soiree kind of person, guys. Just saying. I'm more of a, you know, I'll sit in a pub and chat to people, but parties, I'm usually one of them guys that sits in the corner and just lay like fuck. You know, I'm a grumpy old man, not like my old raving days. I'm a grumpy old man.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod.
It better be good. Please be happy with what I'm wearing. Please. Two minutes left on the redeem.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, ladies, why are you always late? With makeup and shit? And your outfits?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
I'm meant to buy a mask.
Bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
Oh, right, she's giving me
All who
one.
attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Hey, smart. I pre-hid him. Pre-hid him.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come.
And here we go, guys. 5 seconds left on the redeem. And there we go.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome.
Even got a fucking alarm with. Nice. Thank you for the redeem, Amy.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
There was a lot of cinematic, a lot of cutscenes and stuff there, so kind of cheeked out of that, but...
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
A clue?
Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Aha, okay, so look for a lady with a flower in there.
About artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Okay. Take part in the soiree's entertainments. Search for the alcoves for the women with the orchid in hair. I've been to a party in the previous DLC. Shit got fucking mad in that one.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The great balls, cast them at the canvas.
No, I'm good, thanks. She in here?
Pretentious. I was prepared for all.
Or is she in here? The drunk in here. I'm looking for the alcoves. Where the hell are these people with the orchids in the hair?
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things.
Script of a stage play.
Copulation.
The besotted witcher. Night thick as mud envelops a dense wood. Full moon hangs in the sky. Above the trees. Now, scenography must include a representation of the full moon. Wolf howls plaintively. In the distance, a witcher walks through the woods in careful measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. God damn all, the moon is at its fullest. Long have I waited this night. 3 weeks have I spent in that foul pit to catch a lone werewolf. At least the miller's daughter helped me while away the time. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should take her with me. Hear a snap of the breaking wind. Of a breaking wind. Yeah, he farted, he proper trumped. We hear a snap of breaking behind the witcher. He turns around swiftly, his guard raised. He spies a werewolf. Got you now, beast. Furious roar. The werewolf removes its mask. The witcher can see it's the miller's daughter. He's astonished. Doesn't know what to do. Well, what now? Will you kill me, or perhaps you'll take me with you? Kind of fancy. This will supposed to be. Get out of the way, woman! Someone with. Okay, we searched these alcoves. There's nobody here in these alcoves.
Look at the
What about
man.
alcoves over here?
I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall convince
Find some more of these.
Are you sure it's an original?
my
Leave us be.
They must be. Mate, I was just looking for a woman with a flower in her hair.
Ah, how beautiful.
I'm sure you understand.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Taking some of this loot with me, that's for sure. Glamour and silverware. I'm assuming that's makeup. Alright, so where are any other alcoves that I can look at? Because I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so I can't go for that way. Can I go upstairs to the... Is there any higher ones? Have a look. Yeah, I'm assuming there is. Let's go. Oh no, they're in. Okay. Now I feel stupid. Woman with an orchid in her hair. Orchid in her hair. It's in the alcoves.
My employer swears it.
Leave us be.
I can't talk to her.
I'm sure we wish to be alone. Please.
I can't talk to her either. That one's the empty one. So where? Let me go back over this side. I missed something. These random... Oh my god, it's freaking Will Smith Aladdin right there. Prince Ali, Alia Barbois. A great Celeste. Bastard Will Smith. Okay. Ah, oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Paint me like one of your French girls. Please tell me. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Not.
Do not disturb.
Not.
Shoo, shoo.
Not.
It's the right flower.
It is.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her
That
complexion.
mega milk glow.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
Hey.
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble.
Oh, just to admire them voluptuous boobs.
Cintrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
We got an awkward boner, that's why. Right. So we need to use what your senses to search the refreshment table. Okay. We must find the refreshment tables and search for a box. Bingo, what's this? Love letter. Ooh, ooh.
Letter penned on a napkin.
Fucking hell, how big is this love letter? You know what, I think the only thing I've written that's been like quotation love note, it'd be like, hey, you know, I think you're really cute, you know, let's chat, let's hang out, you know, yeah, peace. Yeah, I don't do love letters. Oh my dearest love, oh lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life, and this is why I'm single. I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I have been shooting stolen glances in your direction, hiding the hope I dare nurture deep within my bosom, that perhaps you feel for me even one iota of the affection I feel for you. I have waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still, had you not appeared at night's soiree in the company of that womanizing, carousing, drivel-scribing, pretentious pig named Alphonse beside. When I saw that the emaciated turd, sorry, my phone went off, sorry about that, fawning over you, immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill, and the well-turned phrase, and began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it is written on a napkin, but I had nothing more appropriate at hand at the time. O most marvellous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is as slippery as a viper, twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you. Feed you grapes, and with you radiate happiness to the heavens themselves. Okay, yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of...
Bit of fistech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
I've been sniffing that cork.
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Oh well, we've got the scent. I smell the pussy. The scent of El Woman. Must admit though, some of your women's perfumes out there stink. I mean proper. I smell that dear buggery. It smells like it was handbag. Ah dear. I don't remember, there's some really nice scents out there. Really, really nice scents.
Lanterns. They say releasing them brings good
But
luck.
my god, some of the stuff's overpowering as shit. Assume we're going to start Door at the bottom. Oh no, no, wait a minute. Does it stop here?
If he doesn't come,
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
He'll definitely come. Ooh, ooh.
Bravo, dearest.
Oh, there's a bodyguard. Charming. There's always some meathead.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come. We must consider what to do.
Punch him.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get
It must be him. Let's go.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quick,
That was through though.
upstairs.
Thank you. And put your mask back on. Jesus Christ, you're meant to be a bodyguard. Oh, we're going to be doing what's behind door number 1. Okay, maybe not. Door number 2. There we go.
That must be Cecilia.
Oh no.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Don't argue with the Duchess. Using which senses follow tracks.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Okay, so balcony. Oh, hello. I didn't see that one.
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Oh, that's very sloppy.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder.
Gotta love all the grunts. Shit.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Yeah, I still keep forgetting to look at this damn armor dice. I've got loads of them now. God damn it, Dave.
Links at a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Let's find some more information. Information.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Oh, that's harsh.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
There's more over there. We need to get out that way by the looks of it.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Looks valuable.
No,
It's not what he came for.
Carl, I didn't mean that. I want to raid the... I'll do. Oh, is that floating? Oh, it's just bent. Okay, I thought they were floating. I thought, okay, that's some ooh shit right there.
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out, fall out.
Inspector Geralt.
Someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Please, tell me everything. You're a ginger. So let me sit at least 2 meters away from you. You know, social distance and all that.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
That smells fishy.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Let's go.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Let's go.
Drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Probably somebody that wants to get rid of you.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see,
Well, she did say.
I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine.
There's going to be a big plot twist. It's going to be her sister
family jewels stolen or recovered.
is going to be like the vampire's
It must be.
fucking love piece or some shit.
Satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries. Could be right. What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Damn, that's deep.
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since. Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she...
If I can't kill her, then I'm fucked.
I very much wish to talk to her, sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid.
That's that dude that killed everybody.
They came to pay me a surprise
Shit.
visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see.
I don't like the fact that, I was going to say, he's sat down now. I don't like the fact that he's right there.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. What might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? It must be why you and Regis are friends.
Oh, we are best friends. Friends forever!
I'd rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced.
Fucking long ass cutscene, Jesus.
Deep cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
He's gonna kill everybody now. Why are we leaving him alone?
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract two women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
God, they magically appeared out of nowhere.
Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Geralt gets all the ladies. That thing is, though, we haven't had any going on during the DLC stuff. Only the... Oh, no, wait a minute. No, we did. In the last one, we bonked that other girl. Yeah.
Detloff. An intriguing man, to say the least.
It's only this one that we haven't.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay, so we're doing a big attack on the castle. Okay. Julio. Oh, there's more cuts. There we go, finally. Jesus. Right. Capture the castle. That's at midnight. So I might leave the story stuff for a little bit and do some other bits and pieces. Level 49. Nice. Ooh. I think what we might do, because what time we got? We're about another half an hour or so in the stream. Might look at doing some... Got a whole bunch of different quests still. All these wine ones, and... Could go back there and spend a bit more money even? I don't know. I've still got these treasure hunts to move well in there for that one. Contain his profit. Ask the owner about... Oh, let's do that one actually. Treasure hunt. Are we near this bit? Yeah, we are. Let's go. What we will do, actually, is change back into my actual decent gear because fuck my life. 230, 245, 250. So let's just jump with that one for now. Oh, I'm a knight. I'm a goddamn knight. I'm an amazing looking knight. I'm a knight. A beast. 87, 3, so let's go with that one. Hell yeah. Oh, knight. Geralt of Rivia. Silver sword. Steel sword. I'll leave that one for now, I'm assuming. It's only +3. Let's grab that and that as well. Okay, so we are gonna go deal with this dude. And what we'll do some more story stuff in the next sit-in. We've done I'd say about at least 2 or 3 bits in the story, so I don't know how much is left on that. I do want to crack on with more of the other bits and pieces, which is awesome. Collect do whatever we can with what we've got. Is good. Well, again, guys, thank you so much for everyone that's popped in today, hung out, chilled with me for a bit. I really do appreciate it. I hope in the next few sessions we will get close to finishing this game, because it will be nice to move on to some other stuff.
Spare a copper or two.
Spare a copper or two? I'm fucking poor, mate.
Who'd have thought?
Hey. I look like a right beast.
Did you kiss our sweet shining sun? Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
Don't eat with your hands. I eat with my hands.
You, sir,
Which your 3 never ends.
Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Have you ever seen a spoon like this?
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some.
Next playthrough you do Death March. What do you mean?
Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
The previous owner? Yeah. I want to move on to other games, Amy. I've enjoyed playing this, but my god. We're already at what is it? It's about nearly 60 episodes broken down for the stream archive. And a lot of money. Where's the celeries? Celeries? What the fuck am I talking about? The cellar down here? Oh, it's behind you. Right, here we go. Fucking celeries. What am I... So other than Pillars of Eternity, have you been playing anything else? You don't mind me asking? It's nice and homely down here. Right. Ooh. I found a book. book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Buchlorious Rabbit on the last page, there's only a few chaotically written lines. A little bit of Brawlhalla. Oh, yes. To be fair, I keep meaning to download that because it's a free game, isn't it? It's like Smash, innit? Keep meaning to have a proper good look at that. The bone is Weeping Wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts and at last I found it. I know now why the spoon key I purchased at an auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gothorn, the elven priest of the goddess Danamabe, that one, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I can find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in the Beauclair forest, I'd find all the legendary recipes, not to mention the other priceless treasures this Grandmaster Chef must have kept in the kitchen where he perfected his art. Okay. So the page is left with greasy stains. Cool. So we're off to a I want to make some good money here. Amy, do you know how to do the dice for the game? I'm just wondering how you do that kind of stuff. I've been picking up dice for the last couple of streams, and I'm like, how do I do the dice? Care to explain how I can die stuff? Just curious, because I'm probably not going to use it too much, but I've not. Yeah, that one. Wrong button, Dave. Wrong button. Okay, so map. I want to sell some stuff because I've got a fair few bits of stuff at the minute. We can go to these guys. Just go straight down the road. Sell some stuff. Rid of a load of gumph and bumph and all that rumph.
You need new bridges? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you?
Oh, okay, so it's just a simple, straightforward thing. Okay, cool.
What do you got there?
Can preview how it looks. Okay, cool. If we get rid of you, because I don't need half of these things. Rid of you. Don't need you now. What about you? I want to keep the Viper stuff because they look really cool. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep the Viper setup, which we have done. What about you? Yeah, I've got like a ton of these Knight's Tawny trousers. Motherfucker. Okay, right. Bear with me a second. Also, whoa, that way. Get rid of that for now. Keep that one on me. Just gonna sell him. He's got loads of money anyway on him, so I'm just gonna grab shit. Sell him shit. Keep that one as well. Back out a second.
So long.
So if I now go into this inventory and go, for instance, let's just click on black for now. Oh, right, so it's got to be Witcher gear to change it. Right. Cool, that's fine. I'll try it on a different set then. But it's Viper gear, Witcher gear. Yeah, it is. Okay, so if I can change my... Hold on, so if I go like that... Okay, so that's all my Viper gear. What colour should we go for? I like the purple, but does it only mean like one per set? Like it gets one use? So, like, for instance, I've got 4 yellow, so I could cover all that yellow. No, let's do it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna look like Bumblebee. Fuck it, let's go with it. Why is that one not covered? Oh, it is. I look like Bumblebee. That's pretty cool. Like a banana. Okay, now I know how to do it. Thank you for that, Amy. To be fair, I'm thinking, do I need to do it at like some sort of table? Or I didn't think I'd just click on it. God, I'm special. Thank you for that, though. Right. And what I will do is put all the other gear back on because, yeah, I want my best gear first. But I'll keep that gear. I'm going to put it in my home, I think. That's cool. Right. Okay. No. Why are we on the selling bit? What am I doing? Whatever. You've got my stuff anyway. Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you. So we want to go, actually, while we're here. Let's continue this side mission while we're here. If we can head... Get to the farm there and ride up to that. I think that'll be the plan. So while we're here, if we go to you... Let's go. I went the wrong way. Do it! Just do it. If I can find more of that purple, I might have to find a place that does sell the dyes. I bet the armor sells them as well. If I can get a full purple Twitch set, that'd be pretty cool. Like the Wolven set that I've got. That's pretty awesome. Right, so let's back out of here. Let's dive. Yeah. Crack on with this mission. So I'm going to be live for about another half an hour, guys. We're just going to continue with a few little bits and pieces. But next week, next Witcher session, we will be doing more... Oh, hang on. Am I going to stream next Wednesday? Well, am I going to stream Witcher next Wednesday? Because next Wednesday, guys, it's my birthday. So I don't know if I'm going to stream Witcher on my birthday or stream something different. I don't know what I fancy doing for my birthday. Yeah, next Wednesday is my birthday, guys. So the more of you that turn up, the merrier. That'll be great. I might do something different. We shall see. I will be leveling up. Another level. I turn the sands of time once again. Or as some people will call me, oh, you're still a whippersnapper. Mate, I'm old as shit. What skill attribute have you gained this year? I don't know yet. I think I'll find out on that. I don't know.
Take it easy.
I don't think I've got enough like attributes or skills to cover the 30-odd years I've been alive. Oh, dear me.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay, so I need to get up there. Oh, there's stairs. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. So the key unlocks that. Awesome. Look for treasure. All the treasure. Recipes. Rubies. Is that it? Come down here for one chest of stuff. And recipes. That's cool. Let's complete that one. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Alright. Whoa. Okay. No. Nanas, mate. Knickers and nanas. You are one. No. Whoa. Hold up a minute. Whooshka. You've got to keep me kidding me. My sword's knackered as well. Jesus. Imagine if that was actually a thing when you hit like tutorial levels, get up to like level 16 or 18, and then you'll get all like these attribute points where you can put them in different skills, and every year you go by, you've got one free level up coin. What do you want to do with it? That would be actually pretty fun, like funky and fun. What I'd do with it though, I don't know. Pop these one, man. Go back. I need to put some of this stuff in here as well while I've got a chance. Can't perform this during combat because I'm stupid. Oh my god, there's skeleton things as well. What the hell? Bean cheese. Bean cheese. With skellebobs and everything, man. She screamed like a howling banshee. That's cool. Oh, so it was classed as a wraith as well. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly meditate. Just to top myself back up. Because that's what you do. Let's go. But what I do know that day is we're getting Dominoes that day. Dominoes, and we're going to be doing Dominoes and ciders next Wednesday. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I'm going to stream next week. I might just do it as just a normal stream, to be fair. Cause I don't hype things up as much no more, because when I do, shit never really goes to plan. But we'll see. Right. More secondary quests. Let's have a look for another... What time are we on? We've still got plenty of time to do another... Knight's Tales. Only one. I'm slightly running out of these ones then, for now. Which contracts? Oh, I can do this actually. Yeah, let's do that one. The Tufo monster. I'm actually higher level than it now. Christ, I've leveled up a lot. Did I have done at least, what, 5 levels? That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we'll have to do the mission. Let's world map this. God, I am starting to get hungry. Is everyone having for food wise, guys? Is everyone having for food? I don't want to fast travel, I want to ride there. There we go. I don't know what I fancy tonight. I know I've got a couple of bits in, like chicken and fish and other bits like that. I eat a lot of chicken, by the way. I had burgers, yeah, I had burgers last night, if I remember rightly. Did I have burgers last night? Yeah, I did. It's bad when you don't... Oh, I've got pizza as well. Actually, speaking of Dominoes. Totally forgot about that. I'm going the wrong way. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-dee. Don't mind me, my good friends. I am Sir Geralt the Knight, sorry. Sir Geralt the Knight. I'm just using your fast travel points. Drop you there. Let's go. Yeah. See if we can get this Witcher contract done. At the minute, that's the only Witcher contract left. I think we only got 2 in this DLC so far. It's expansion. So we'll see.
Building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Hang on, we got some more. Hold on a minute. Can find these Grandmaster gears, that'd be great. How am I going to get in though? Hard sign. Let's go. Weapon repair kit. Nice. There's 3 of them. 17th of May. Finally, a response to my notice. A witcher, big as a mountain, and bearded like a dwarf. That's how I know that. He asked about the contract and said he'd take it for about as much coin as we've set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I had no other choice. I had to agree. The witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in the Magnificent Forest. He plans to enter it tomorrow. The witch hasn't returned. Mel from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Enough of this. I'll never hire a witcher again. Soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind, recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly left scraps with scribblings no one else will want to purchase. Nice. These are all the recipes that I found as well recently.
The beast the witcher was hunting. Doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh shit, hello. Try again. More die, sweet. Clerk's journal. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off, and I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago, were I not aware of how much she fears a life of poverty. He never said as much, but I can see it worries her. What are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart. Finally we shall not have consistently to scheme up ways to meet her. Bring it down a bit. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in Old Beauclair. So many times I have imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown, hair on her head, and looking beautiful. The most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I will pull out the diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that. Not if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would have been enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hauteville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus I shall propose tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cosy sanctuary where we spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments had been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine, but tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across the threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there'll be no cobwebs. Only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel, the cheapest sort, but I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow can't come soon enough. Bless. Okay, so where's the rest of the diagrams? Not here by the looks of it. Okay, let me just double check on the map. Assuming these other ones are dotted around. Ah, the rest of them are over there then. Right, cool. We're going to go that way. Awesome. Take the iron ingot, why not? Always good to take stuff like that. Oh, okay, I'm going to be blind again. Wrong button. Yeah, no, actually it's the right button. Meditation. We'll come back to that one, the armour stuff in a bit. I want to go back to the Witcher contract now. That's nice that we've already started getting some of the cool armours and everything. What I'll probably do for the next session, we'll do the rest of the proper beastly looking armour and see what we can make. And we'll tart it all up, give it all different colours and stuff as well. If we go back to the witch contract, excuse me, head in that direction.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Where are we going? Not you? Who are we talking to? Is it you?
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
There we go.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Okay, let's get to the point.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
Mm-hmm. See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is about, monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
Naughtlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Fair enough.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Probably a wraith or something.
Everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Okay, so let's go to the cellar. Check out this Tufo monster.
Oh, here he comes. A hero. Geralt the Riv.
Geralt the Riv? No, it's Geralt of Rivia.
The monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Go to the cellars after dark. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to meditate till it's dark. We'll go from there.
Alright, let's look around. Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands.
Yep, that's not... Oh. Okay, that's a big boy.
Wall almost collapsed.
Lucky for me. Hey!
Tunnel. something.
Am I going against a big centipede?
Kicking wars?
Flipping these are the spiders, aren't they? Insectoil and Igni, right. Okay, let's go. And Igni, so we need you. So fellas, my feet. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Alright, fucking hell. Okay, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, Jesus, roll out of the way. It's gonna have to be the one. That's some bullshit. Jesus. Well, I'll take that. Copper ore, thank you. We need to find the other way around here then. Ah, now on their own they're not bad. When you've got several of them together, that's bullshit. Nice. Okay, so where am I going from here?
Should be able to break through.
Indeed I can. No, wrong. Taavi. That's the wrong one. We got a shield. There we go. Anybody else? Boom.
Damn it. Yum could hatch any minute.
Throw the eggs in the nest. Igni. Oh, what are you doing?
Damn it. Yum could hatch any minute.
Got more? Make sure I'm not missing any. Yeah, that looks like a mall, so that's good. Right. Right, chill.
Getting more interesting by the minute.
Okay, so I've got to keep searching the tunnels.
No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
That can't be good.
No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Okay, so where do I go from here then?
Cracked kicking more eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Okay, you know what? Just to make sure and be safe, I'm topping up myself. We're exploring the tunnels. I wonder if there's something else that I need to have my eye on.
No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Okay, so what about if I... No. Oh, here we go. Really?
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores. It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Oh, okay, so I've got to come back down to it in a bit, right. That's easy enough to do. Wrong way. Which one I'm coming through? There we go. Nice. I'm assuming I can go back down there and then fight it.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu! Invader!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Here you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where did you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here. By the wood.
Must be another entrance up north then.
There? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
I want to punch that guy. Really, really do. Okay, so. See where it was last seen. I bet there's like another entrance to a tunnel or something.
Where you walking?
Where are you walking? Right past you. Where do you think I'm going?
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
Can I examine you?
Footprints. 2 sets.
It can. One kind of branches off one way, and the other. That's weird.
Blood. Human.
I'll pick you up. There we go.
Pace. Horned grey shell. Large, deep tracks. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging.
Okay, so we're gonna find. Oh, hello.
Trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shaelmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Okay, so we found a new entrance. Okay, was I supposed to? Bingo. Was I supposed to find some more stuff?
Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks to that cave.
Oh god, even scene stuff's in here as well. Christ. Okay. That didn't go according to plan.
Come on.
Come at me, bro. Fight me. Wrong one again, Dave. What are you doing? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All these guys before my car. There we go. Centipede. Oh, wee woo. Come on. Really? Stop moving around, man. I'm gonna fight you. Please, come on. Oh, you are doing my nut in. Yes, that's one. Oh, I thought he was dead. I will be in a minute if I don't watch out. Damn it. Okay, let's try again. I don't know where it'll take me to, but we'll try that one again. I don't know why that other cave showed up at first, but yeah. Apparently in the same cave, or on the same system, we've got some more of the Witcher gear. So if we can find that while we're down there, that'll be great. That'll be freaking great. Well guys, we've been live over 6 hours today. We're just going to finish this Witcher contract. And then we'll wrap up today's stream. Again, thank you for everyone that has popped in, hung out today for a bit. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for everyone that's been chatting and stuff. As we continue with the Blood and Wine DLC. As we head towards the end of the Witcher 3 playthrough. It's been a long one, but fun as well. We'll be doing all the scavenger hunts, the extra side missions that we've got left, which it doesn't look like we've got many left. We'll go with that, and we'll see how we go.
Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. It leads to that cave.
Right, let's try again. I don't know what's in here. Warning. Buildings around here have been collapsing because a monster's dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me and don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I aim to find a way out.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Okay, so this is where the Witcher was resting. Hold on. We're going to keep an eye out for all the symbols. You're going to be down here. So yeah, if we can do 2 birds with 1 stone, that'd be great. Right. I wonder if they're under insectoids, these... Yeah, there we go. There's insectoids and Yerden. Flash that on that for a bit. And Yerden, okay. Damn it. That didn't go according to plan. There we go. Ooh. I thought I had more health. Damn it. The Yerden's actually pretty good. Oh, fuck. Let's try that again. These centipedes are bollocks, man. I'm telling you. Absolute bollocks. I can't imagine what the big dude is that I'm taking on. If I'm struggling with these centipedes, this big dude's going to be an absolute ball of crap. Okay, let's do this. Let's fucking go. I won't remember to put insectoid oil, bait him into that trap. I can quickly mash through them, hopefully. And then once them two are done, I'll meditate again, so I should be full up and ready to go for the next bout. So we know, again, like I said, we know about him and his bits. I'll probably go through there again just to make sure I've picked everything up there. Oh no. Oh, it's classed as a save bit. Okay, awesome. That's actually pretty good. Right, so Yerden and insectoid oil. With that, because that's the only ones I've got at the minute. I didn't realise I still have these that I didn't do. Okay, so we've got all the glyphs in that we need as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, that is brilliant. Okay, now it's just you. Yes! Brilliant! I can die. So I'm not missing any of his signs anywhere. Apart from these footprints. Very close. They're just mushrooms. Okay. Again, can I can't meditate. Okay, cool. Just drop this in. I can't use my witcher sensors. Right. That's really weird. Allows me to use it here though. Very strange.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging.
Okay, I think we've... Oh my days.
Shalmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to throw some bait.
Purple armor die. Nice.
Victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it. Decayed. Partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Okay, so I can lower it here. Taking all the cool stuff while I'm here. I wonder where that goes then. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember where I came in from, but we'll do it. Right, so let's create the Shelmar bait. So, alchemy. Shelmar bait.
Gotta spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
Okay, so am I supposed to? Oh wait a minute, I need to okay, now I've got it equipped, what?
That stench.
There we go. Oh, I want to do what? Select that, yes. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, couple more. And one more over here. Then we'll have to give this guy a fight.
Shelmar will be here any minute.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, you're going to be a beast, aren't you? You're going to be a complete and utter, absolute monster to take out. Oh, hello.
Come on, show me your claws.
Okay, wait a minute. Christ. Oh, come on. I'm a minute. Fuck off. Oh, I see what I'm gonna do. That's not gonna help though. Ow! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Oh, Oh no! Oh no! They can't see what I'm doing. Damn it. No, I'm rolled out of the way.
Not good.
Definitely not good, Dave. Got him, Burrow. We're there though. We nearly beat him. Or her. It's 2020, you can be whatever gender you want to be. Yes, 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 yes. Ha ha! There we go. That's right. Sit down. Good. Oof! Jesus, that was hard. I'll quickly see if I can find that armour down here while we're here as well. And then we'll bugger off. Can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Ursine stuff. I don't think it's this one then. I might be wrong. Read the one in the Witcher wrote. Okay. No, I'm trying to figure out where the might be that one. It's just a map. This one instead. Receive content. Why is this note that I'm supposed to be reading? There we go. Don't go after me wipe the sim and don't wipe the symbols off the wall because I need them to find a way out. Okay.
Baptist school symbol on the wall. Clever.
Right, here we go.
Gotta keep a lookout for more.
How am I gonna get out of here? Damn it, Dave. I want to climb up, would be great. There we go. Come on. Now, I wonder if I still have to be underground, innit? Might have to be. Okay, so we're looking for symbols on the wall. That is actually a symbol.
More symbols. I want to look around some.
If we can find this stuff. There's a symbol there. These again, right, okay. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any freaking health. Go out the way, go out the way, go out the way. Climb up, climb up, climb up and out the way. Up and out the way. Dave, please climb. You tell me I can't climb now, can I? You're a fucking idiot, you. I'm telling you. Bullshit game. Just saying. Right. There we go. Meditate for an hour. There we go. I didn't realise I didn't do that previously, so let's go. Now. Okay, so there's the bear symbol, so I am going the right way. Nice. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Nice. Damn it. Should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet coin I set aside for armour. Elves just love squeezing folk for the last copper. And those skin flints at Tufo ain't any better. No point feeling sorry for myself and no point going back until I got the full set of gear. Well, as long as you're thinking, might as well walk on the bottom.
I should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Oh, we probably could make real good use of these diagrams. What we're going to do though, first things first, I'm going to hand in this quest for the Witcher contract, and then we're good to go. Just going to try and remember how to get out of here now. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Okay, so now I've got to go back on myself. Figure out how to get out of here. So let's try this way again. Why do you automatically go like that? Stupid game. Stupid. There we go. I just need to get out of here. See you later. I might as well just go over on top and go from there. Awesome. So anyone that is still kicking around, please stick around for a little bit longer for a Taavi raid today. I would really appreciate it. I know it's kind of died off again. Well, thank you for lurking, hanging out and supporting the channel, as usual. We have been live 6.5 hours. I actually thought I'd be done about half an hour ago, but I wanted to make sure I got these extra bits of armour altogether. So I've got the full Ursine Grandmaster armour, which is cool. Hopefully we can start collecting the rest of them in the next session of Witcher 3, which we'll do next week. So I had to go around that way anyway, because he was blocking that wall.
Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kind of like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Huh? Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There, your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Nice. Yeah, boy. Right, so now we've got that one done. Let us... I'm just going to save it here, I think.